Hey there, RC fans. Welcome to Rozzy's Reviews. Today I want to talk about my Traxxas Summit. These Summits, I would have to say, now this is strictly my own opinion, my own thoughts. I'm not affiliated with Traxxas or anything like that, but I would have to say the Summit is probably hands down the most popular RC truck on the market today. It does everything. It's a rock crawler. It's a trailer. It's a mudder. It's just a great all-around truck. It's 2-speed. Got 2 speeds in it. You can lock the front and the back diffs independently, which is really cool. This one is totally stock, except for there's a couple arms on here, I guess, that are hop-ups, but basically she's box stock. And this is my dusty cover. And this thing works great for keeping the mud and crap out of all your electronics. But let's just pull this off for now. It's just Velcroed on, and you got a little zipper here, so you can actually get inside of it. But it comes right off, and there she is. Let's see if I can get you a decent look here. Actually, I'm going to have to pull the camera off the pod to show you. Okay, that's better. Now, a couple cool things about the Summit compared to other trucks. It has the internal shocks. Really cool. And it has the locking diffs for the front and the back. That locks up the tires, so it gives you a posi track, or a slip diff. Really cool feature. And these actually, when I bought this truck, all the servos were burned out of it. Nothing really worked at all. But I replaced the front diff servo. So I hit a button on my radio, and that locks in my front wheels. And here's the back. And I didn't bother hooking up the back because I always have my back locked. And if I want to unlock it, then I can just, do it manually. Here is this is the shifting servo. And these servos are really small. But that's the shifting servo for high and low gear. Low gear for rock crawling and stuff like that. And high gear is actually pretty quick on here. It's the 775 Titan brushed motor on here. It's a good system. I really like it. A lot of people swap it out for brushless, but as far as I'm concerned, the brushed is more than adequate enough for this truck. It's an awesome truck. I had to do a lot of work on it. Like I said, the servos were burned out, and the speed control was burned out. Now there is 2 different kind of EVX-2 speed controllers. This one has the low voltage detection on it, where the one that was in here didn't have a low voltage detection. Now that's for your LiPo batteries. You need a cutoff or some kind of an alarm to let you know that your lipos are down to that point of, you know, get them in and get them charged. If you discharge a lipo battery too far, you will wreck it. So, yeah, I really like where the batteries go. It's they're well protected, you know. Slip right in there. They're well protected, like I said, and also they're hidden. You know? Dual steering servos. Need those for the big Joe tires. She's got lights on her. There's the front. Lights on the back. Oh, I see a flash here. I better get some hydro hooked up to my camera here. I'm gonna battery gonna go dead on me. Okay. Oh, where was I? Well, that's my Traxxas Summit. I had a couple of people ask, you know, to have a better look at it, you know, because there's quite a bit going on in here. And I'll tell you, I like I said, this is my own opinions, my own thoughts. I can basically say whatever I want. I prefer a brushed motor. I know there's probably a lot of people that would argue that point with me, but it's all personal preference. And for the money, I'll go brushed anytime. I mean, if you're racing and really need a lot of speed and stuff, well, you know, like I do have my brushless cars too, but you know, for something like this that I'm gonna take in the water and the mud and, you know, stuff like that, I prefer the Titan, or well, the brushed motor just in general. Now this is a throwaway. After it gets all wore out, throw it away and buy another one. They're fairly inexpensive. Less than $50, I think, will buy you a brand new Titan, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, it's a good motor. I beat the living shit out of this truck. I put it through pretty much everything I can, and she's held up really good. I snapped a couple of drive shafts, but that was nothing serious. Now, if I did do upgrades on it, it would definitely be the drive shafts. That would be, you know, where I would put my money. There's the one I had to put on. It's actually a little bit different than the stock drive shaft, but yeah, that's off an E-Max. So yeah, I would like to upgrade the drive shafts on this eventually, but that will probably be about the only hop-up I do to it. It has aluminum suspension links on the front and back, and those are hop-ups. But yeah, I think it's an awesome truck. I mean, for the first truck in Rozzy's reviews, I would have to say thumbs up to the Traxxas Summit. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next vid.